Hi, this is Ogres again. I'm finally doing the... There you go. I'm doing the review of the pay-per-view I watched, the WWE pay-per-view Money in the Bank 2020, which I watched, let me see, over 6 hours ago now. Now, the kickoff match on the kickoff show, which was an hour long, was Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro, and Jeff Hardy won, I think, after Swanton Bomb. Yeah, against Cesaro. 1 second. Give me a minute. Match number 1, which went for over 12 minutes, was the Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The New Day versus Lucha House Party versus The Miz and John Morrison versus the Forgotten Sons. And Big E wins after the big ending on one of the Lucha House Party members. Match number 2, which was very short, it was only 1 minute and 44 seconds, was 1 second. It was supposed to be R-Truth versus MVP, but it turned into R-Truth versus Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley wins after hitting the spear on R-Truth. The third match went for just over 11 minutes. It was a SmackDown Women's Championship match. Tamina versus Bayley with Sasha Banks, and Bayley wins that match. I forget how she wins it. I think don't have anything written for it, so I'll go back and look at it. I think Bayley wins with one of her finishes. Oh no, she doesn't. With a roll up or something, I think. Yeah. Match number 4 went for 10 minutes and 45 seconds, and it was Bray Wyatt. It was for the WWE Universal Championship match. Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman wins the match after a power slam. He pins Bray Wyatt. And then match number 5 is a WWE Championship match. Clocks in at 19 minutes and 24 seconds. It's Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. And after Claymore kick, Drew McIntyre pins Seth Rollins for the win, which what I've got here written down. And then there was a advert for the next pay-per-view, which is Backlash on the 14th of June this year. Now, matches number 6 and 7, they take place simultaneously for the first time at the WWE Performance Center. Match number 6 was the men's Money in the Bank match. It started 8 seconds before the 7th match, which was the women's Money in the Bank match. Now, in the men's Money in the Bank match was AJ Styles versus Otis versus Aleister Black versus King Corbin versus Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan. In the women, and the winner of that match was Otis, which was he won after the women's Money in the Bank match. Now, the participants in that match are Lacey Evans versus Nia Jax versus Carmella versus Shayna Baszler versus Dana Brooke versus Asuka, and Asuka was the eventual winner. The sequence of how it was done was very interesting. Match number 6, which was the men's Money in the Bank match, it went for roughly 27 minutes, or 27 minutes exactly, yeah. And the 7th match which was a women's Money in the Bank match, went for, let's see if I've got it, just under 22 minutes. And some funny things happened here. Yeah, I think that's it. 2 people were thrown off of the roof by King Corbin, and they were Aleister Black was thrown off and Rey Mysterio. And Asuka won by getting rid of King Corbin, which was hilarious. And she picked up the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. And Otis wins the men's Money in the Bank briefcase. Whew. I started watching at 1:15 p.m. my time in Melbourne, up until 4:55 p.m. I took a break, a 30-minute break in between, so that's just under 4 hours. It was actually 3 hours and 24 minutes in total, including the kickoff show. So yeah, let me know what you think about the Money in the Bank show from WWE. All right, this has been Ogres. Okay, peace out.